Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Friendzone podcast.
Retard.
Yeah, we are, again, in person. Apparently I'm a retard, but that's alright.
No, I was pointing at that guy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
He's in the corner!
Great way to introduce. Obviously, just here as always. In the corner, like, quite literally. Like, it's perfect. Cody. And then Connor, of course, the host, as always.
Yo.
They didn't even do it on...
The big boss. Sorry, Cody. We gotta do what we deal with. You know what?
Yeah. Kyle's small room.
Cody's like, oh, we can't do it at my house because my brother will be loud.
Hey, if we did it in your room, it'd be even fucking smaller.
Not a point.
There is no room in your room.
No, Connor's room.
There'd be quite a bit of room in my room.
You'd have a decent amount.
We'll do it in your room next time. Why not?
Because I don't want people to know where my guns are. Oh, crap.
Weird. Well, it's too bad that none of you guys know where we live. Except for
Cody who lives in Orion.
Family members.
Oh.
I'm talking about watching. Right. Well, at least they don't know you don't live, like, directly right outside of Orion, the first stop on the
Right
road.
off 150.
Man, should I just put your address in the description,
No,
Kyle?
No.
Just edit that in.
Kyle lives in sunny. Oh.
Yeah, the sunny state, California.
We don't live in California. We live in Illinois.
No, we live in
Believe
Illinois,
me,
California.
believe me,
the
from
city.
how much we've shit talked about Illinois, I think they know we live in Illinois.
Yeah, I would say so as well.
God, look at my new hat, guys. Look at my new hat.
No, I'm at here. I'll take it off. I'm scratching my fucking head.
He has lice.
No, this fucking new hat's itchy. I was just
He's
about to
had
say
lice.
it's fucking
He got head lice from the hat, Connor.
from the hat. You can't get lice from the hat when no one's worn it.
How do you know?
How do you know no one's tried it
Get
on?
It was on the bottom rack.
So that doesn't mean someone could try the hat on.
Guy was
right,
making sure everything was good with the hat. He's just like, all right.
You heard it here first, folks. I got lice straight out of the.
We gotta shave you bald like me.
No.
Yeah.
I just thought you said another thing. I was like, whoa.
Gotta shave balls.
Shave your ball. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, we're gonna shave my balls on stream. We'll live stream it straight on YouTube. Here, we'll go live with
the
it right
lawnmower 3.0.
Yeah, the new lawnmower.
Dude, I need to order one of those.
I don't know.
Just for hair. I heard they're awesome.
Yeah.
They're meant for down there, so I
Clean
don't
those
know.
bushes.
Yeah.
I thought they were outside bushes.
I've seen ads of it. I've seen some people on TikTok with like, it's lawnmower 3.0. He's out there like use it to mow the grass. He's like, it's not used for that bush or for that.
That's not where I got it from.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh. People are out there that actually have probably done that. There are people in this world.
It has power. Motivation.
Oh.
Jeez. Lawnmower 3.0, we are not sponsored, but hey, hit us up.
Hit us up. Connor's in need of one, as he said, so hook him up.
I mean, it would be perfect with three young guys. I mean,
I don't need it, but I mean, it'd be cool to try it out. I mean, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Here, Kyle, you make all the big bucks.
We need it for Cody's mop.
You say I make all the big bucks, you make the most out of us all here.
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like...
You don't do anything at your job. You watch movies.
Disney Plus, press a button, go through.
I'm making money!
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Connor and I do fucking manual labor all day and make dog poo.
Cody's like, my manual labor is pulling levers.
Shut up.
Is it not?
It's the wrist, my wrist is really sore.
Partially.
There ain't no fucking manual labor.
I pick a rope up and put it on a pin.
Whoa! Dude! That's so difficult.
Hey, you guys are complaining because I hit it good.
You do have it fucking good.
Yeah.
Until third shift comes in, he's like, I'm tired!
He's like, my schedule so
Connor's-
messed up.
My knee just hit the table. So what? I'm a big dude, god dang it.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll just put my feet up on the table here. There we go, boys.
What is this 30-minute podcast?
It's alright. It's the FastCast.
The FastCast. The
Oh.
fun and interactive podcast. Where we do stupid shit.
We literally just shoot the shit for 30 minutes. It's like a hit and get. You just hit and you get the fuck out of there.
You just say that.
It's like a hit and get.
Oh my god.
One stop
you hit,
shop.
you shoot the shit, you get the hell out of there. It's like baseball practice.
One shot and gone.
No, not like that. And you guys thought I said hit and get like hit and get. I was talking about baseball.
Baseball, where you go there, you go to the cage, you just hit, and then you get.
I mean, it can't
Hit
apply
and
to...
get.
That's probably what most people are going to think.
That's what Connor thought.
Yes.
Like,
I'm not baseball guru.
It's not a baseball guru. It's just playing in high school.
Baseball guru.
Oh, shit.
Connor.
Baseball guru.
You're just full of energy tonight, aren't you?
I am.
You're full of energy, and Kyle just like to do a bunch of stupid shit.
All right, speaking of energy, this episode is... This video... This video, sponsored by GFuel. It doesn't
No, it's
even
not.
You do realize you can get...
And by sponsor, I mean not sponsored at all. So thanks for the
This video's gonna get taken down.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Whoa.
It's
What are
okay.
you doing with Cody over there?
Shut the fuck up. It's
You
called,
dropped something.
it's called the Gok 9000.
Whoa, Kyle, what are you looking at?
Whoa! Thumbnail picture! Oh, Pog! I'm just kidding. That's so cringy.
Poggers!
No.
Full of disappointment in this episode, Cody.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Morgs.
It's Morgs here. Today, we've literally killed our mother. That's literally Morgs. Every video, Morgs.
I break up with my girlfriend.
Oh my god.
At 3 a.m.
Oh.
The 3 a.m. challenges. Do you guys remember that? The fucking
Yeah, I played
Fringe?
Minecraft at 3 a.m. and this happened.
This happened.
I
Oh
played
my gosh.
Fortnite.
You won't believe what happened. And then, like, the thumbnail is, like, it's, like, dark, and they're like, whoa, like, scared face.
I played zombies at 3 a.m. and this happened. I beat off at 3 a.m. and this happened.
And then nothing. It's normal. Because that's what happens.
Connor, you're so disappointed right now, aren't you?
This is gonna be a very weird episode.
That's alright. I ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah. So what do you guys want? What do you guys want to
I
talk?
don't want to. Okay, Mr. Duckface.
Can I just do this real quick?
No, don't stop the recording.
No, we're gonna finish this. This is going to be uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Cody. I'm embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed. This is just...
So I heard you copped Turbo's merch.
Dude,
Some-
Turbo's awesome.
some
We need
Turbo
him on
privilege?
this again.
We do. But instead of
Turbo-
Discord...
Oh, Lord. If
Well,
you're watching this, I don't know. Well, if he watches it, he'd probably be like, not them guys.
Yeah, after this episode?
Yeah, big yikes. That's alright. As long as we're having fun, right?
We're high on crack.
Yeah, we
We're
got...
crack babies.
You can't see it right now, but there's a mound of coke that could literally choke a donkey right off camera.
We'll just move
No,
it right
no, we
there.
don't want to get demonetized. Don't worry. Oh, wait. We aren't monetized. Here, I'll move it. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, that looks kind of better.
No, stop showing me.
No, I was just showing not Cody.
No, just... There we go.
Cody's snorting off stream.
That is not how you snort cocaine.
Out of
This is how you
context
snort
clips.
cocaine.
Out of context.
Woo!
How to snort cocaine
How do you know
with the
this?
Friendzone podcast.
How do you know this, Connor?
Yikes. It's alright, as long as... We'll have the DEA knocking on my door.
See, we're just making a fun podcast. Screw the coronavirus crap.
Yeah, fuck COVID. No way.
Something fun, entertaining for once.
No, I was saying like...
Quiet. No, don't even say it. Don't even say its name.
It's like...
Kyle.
Did great things. Terrible things. But great.
But great. Yes.
Pretty much what it is.
Yeah. So yeah, this video is sponsored by Gorilla Duct Tape.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. There's no sponsorships in this video.
You do realize...
The only one that is...
No, you do realize that you
can, but guess what? We're not.
It can lead to legal reasons. You do realize that,
joke,
right?
But that's only if you don't say it's a joke. We're not sponsored by anyone. We'd like to be, but we're not.
This is the reason why we probably don't get sponsored.
And
yeah, they're gonna look at this. I don't know, dude. We need a pretty good lawnmower. Be like,
If you guys look at the upper right hand corner, you're gonna see a GFuel thing come down. If you guys like to get yourself some GFuel,
use code LiveOnAudacity.
Did you really just say that?
Use code LiveOnAudacity for 15% off purchase.
We shouldn't post it. Oh no.
Why? We're joking. We don't have any sponsorships. Go use it. Go try.
I agree with Connor on this one.
It won't fucking go.
Connor?
It won't work.
We don't recommend. We aren't doing any drug. Nothing.
We'll just do this one right here.
No. We have 12 minutes.
Dude, Cody, we just got to get this done. So we waited until last minute on this podcast. We probably should have did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we were gonna wait till last minute, at least should be
you
good
know,
one.
Who cares? It's a funny one.
Yeah, it's a good one. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
30 minutes of Cody going, oh no, what's wrong?
You know how many out of context clips we could get from this? Literally, both of you guys snorting off camera. Me going. Well,
me
Cody's
going
bent down. It's all right. And then, okay, I thought that was like the camera lighting switching, but it was actually just the screen.
You being a dumbass.
Basically.
Kyle is a dumbass. Cody is just there. So,
what about you?
Turn around. I'm the host. Don't break his stuff.
You're opening my fucking pajama drawer.
What's in here?
Pajamas.
What's in here?
Fucking pajamas.
Cody, go open it and look in there.
You probably are into sniffing bottoms, aren't you?
There's pornographic evidence in there, guys.
Oh, pajama bottoms.
Lawnmower!
Sponsor us.
Yeah!
Yeah, they're gonna be like,
I
put
got a
them
beard,
on
as
the
you can
do
tell.
not sponsor page.
What are you talking about? Obviously we rack in all the views. So, it's a good investment.
Is it April Fool's?
No, it's not April Fool's.
What's a topic we can talk about? We need a topic.
Well, shit. We fucking finally ate inside a restaurant.
Yes, as three of us for how long's it been?
Oh shit!
At least January.
Yeah, was it Tap 22 the last place?
Yeah. It was in February or something.
It would have been Tap 22.
Yeah.
It was February.
It was Tap 22.
It was.
In February.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's July.
Whoa. Half the year's already fucking gone.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah, this year's gone by fast, but it's just a shitty year.
It has been a shitty year, just overall.
The human race might as well go extinct.
What?
The human race might just go extinct.
Might as well. Can't do anything.
Can't do it. Well, that and no one gets along.
Yeah, no one fucking gets along anymore.
See, I was looking at some clips where they're like, it was Logic. I saw a Logic clip, and he was like talking about music, and how about it was like back in the early 2000s, where you could be talking to other people about artists, and being like, Fireworks. Okay, I was like, what the heck is that? No, you could talk to people about songs, and they'd recommend you a different artist. Where nowadays it's like, that artist sucks. It's all negative now.
What a fucking retard. What a simp.
What a pussy. Yeah, something like
what
that.
a pussy. You listen to that.
Yeah, it's like nowadays it's that. Went back like 15 years ago.
Back then the United States was pretty close in the early 2000s because of
9/11.
9/11.
We haven't been. Yeah, it's.
We are.
I'd say the last time was probably. Shit, I haven't seen the U.S. so close since I'd say, the Boston bombing.
Bin Laden.
Well, we were really close. Well, no, I'd say the U.S. really came together when.
The U.S. has come together in tragedies.
Yeah, that's the only time they come in together. That shouldn't be the case.
And in victory, with wars in the past, but
no, but
it shouldn't take tragedies to be united as a country. You know?
No, it shouldn't.
I mean,
but it is.
It sucks that it is that way. Yeah.
Like nowadays, with everything going on with BLM.
That and just the election itself, you just have two controversial people on very opposite sides of the spectrum.
Yeah. You wear a Trump, anything Trump-wise, and you'll get called a racist, get out of here.
Shit, you wear anything...
See, I don't understand why people, hate him. Hate his guts.
Because of the news. What the news has interpreted him as.
I was going to say, yeah, that...
That and sort of how he acts on Twitter. He
hurts himself doing that on Twitter, but, you know what, still, he's our president. Yeah, you might not like the things he does, but that doesn't mean you should just hate him for it and want to,
Well, I would still want him to do good. Some people were like, I hope he does shitty. I'm like, well, if you...
Why would you want the United States to do shitty?
If he does shitty, then...
Yeah, if the president does shitty, it comes out on you guys as well.
On the country.
Yeah.
He had the employment at its lowest. He did a lot of great stuff. A lot of jobs, a lot of everything.
And then COVID hit.
But people are still...
take away, you can... I understand maybe not liking everything
that he does.
That he says.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on Twitter and stuff. But policy-wise, and you just look at that stuff, I maybe not like him, but maybe appreciate some of the things he's done, or... Not, because, no one's ever fucking gonna change their fucking stance, it seems.
No, nowadays. No, as soon as they,
But...
What is it? Now as soon as...
Well, the main problem, I believe, is colleges. Colleges are horrible.
Colleges in the news.
The professors blame a lot of stuff on things that...
Well, colleges are pretty liberal, liberally based.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of my teachers I had, he explained how with unemployment, how it gets blamed on the president, which it has very little to do with him. Mm-hmm. The unemployment rate going down, it has to deal with a lot of other stuff. He says a lot of things get blamed on presidents that people blame them for, when it's really not. They have nothing. They can't control that at all.
The U.S. and opening up, with COVID,
because
it's state-based.
It's state-based. Obviously, federally, nothing has really happened yet to where the federal government has had to step in with states. So states can do whatever they want. So the states could hold out and stay closed, even if they don't have to. Illinois, and they could just blame it on the president when the president really doesn't have a choice over.
Yeah, I see the Illinois doing that so that they get to.
This is going to be a very interesting election.
It's going to be a very interesting election and aftermath of the election.
Yeah,
I'm really. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous to see kind of what the country's standing will be.
Yeah, because we saw how everybody reacted after Trump got elected the first time.
Oh yeah, the burn, riots.
Just imagine how it's going to be if he gets elected again.
Well, I don't think it's...
The reason I want him, it's not that I absolutely hate Joe Biden. It's the fact that Joe Biden
is not mentally capable
as being president. I've seen him in his speeches. What I see is, if you look up the early stages of dementia and those other Alzheimer's, he has all of them. Forgetting numbers, mixing up numbers, forgetting names of certain things, stuttering,
losing train of thought,
losing train of thought, mid speech he'll just
stop and not really know where he was at.
If he was a capable candidate, health wise, I think
it's a genuine concern.
It is. I mean, you should be.
Because being president is one of the most stressful jobs out there. If you look at past presidents,
Obama looked like he aged 20 years.
I just don't want Biden getting in presidency and forgetting something to do. Just does something.
2 years down the line.
Yeah, he might full-blown dementia.
And he's not
forgets
able
everything.
To.
And then not able to, and then someone else will have to take.
Because it's when you're the president of the United States, you got to stand up and you have to be the figure of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't even remember someone's name or just things,
Pelosi.
Just things in general.
George Kirby.
And just things in general, I don't know.
Can't even get the name right.
Policy-wise, obviously, I don't agree with everything. Really, when it comes to who I'm going to vote for, because this is the first year where I'm going to be able to vote.
Mm-hmm.
So it just comes down to policy-wise. Obviously, I'm not voting for Trump because he's a great man and I love the stuff he says on Twitter. No,
I don't like that stuff. But
I really don't like those aspects. Policy-wise, I like more Trump's stuff than I do Biden's, and that's just what it comes
I'm going to pick what I think is best for our country, and I think that would be
who's
Trump.
the best candidate, yes.
Because Biden, he's not I don't think he's mentally capable at his age to run the country.
And he's
in the
younger
best
than
way.
Trump, isn't he?
Is
he? I forget. No.
Yeah, he's older than Trump.
He's older than
Trump. He's older than Trump? Okay.
Way older.
I'll look it up
I think Joe Biden's 78 and Trump's 73.
I got it right here.
Here, you look up Biden, I'll look up Trump.
74 is Trump 74.
Oh. Okay.
Trump's 74, so Biden
77.
77, yeah.
So 3 more years, so it's not a crazy age difference, but you can tell Trump, when he says something, he doesn't mistake.
Would Biden be, then if Biden gets elected, would he be the oldest president then? 80.
He'd probably be, 78 by the time he's elected,
Fully
or
elected.
77, yeah.
Yep. So 4 years, by the end of his term, he'd be at least 80.
The oldest person assuming presidency was Donald Trump.
Oh, Trump was actually the oldest at 70.
Yeah. JFK was the youngest at 43. See,
that's weird.
Yeah.
That's not a huge window, to be honest.
I've noticed that recently.
There's been a lot of more older candidates.
We
don't have the younger.
We need to get younger people in there.
A younger candidate.
Yeah. Which the problem is, it costs so much money. And
I was going to say that, and
because if there's a Democrat president that had the ideas of JFK, I'd probably vote for that one.
Oh, yeah.
100%. 100%. JFK, I believe, I heard, he was an awesome president before he was assassinated. He did a lot for the country. And FDR, FDR was an awesome president. And
just doing a lot for the country in general.
And I don't see Biden doing good things for the country.
Yeah, well, because what I see, who could you see Biden making vice president if Biden got elected?
To be
Probably
honest,
Obama.
I'd say Obama or Hillary.
Well,
Hillary.
Don't you have to have someone who's a senator become or the House? No. It can be anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I see one of those two, and if you think about it, just think of mine. If Hillary,
I don't know if
Biden,
Obama would want to.
Biden goes in there, can't be mentally capable. Hillary gets thrown into office.
Actually, can Obama be vice president?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he can.
Previous presidents can be vice
Yes.
president. Oh yeah.
Well, what if line of succession?
That's the only way that he could be added in more than
term.
8 years. Is if something happened. He can be vice president.
Yeah, I think there has been a president.
I just don't know if he
has been
would.
vice president or next president.
I just don't know if he would, to be honest. Has there ever been an instance where the president who's been president for 8 years has came back and been a vice president? Ever?
No, but...
Vice president, you really don't do much.
Well...
You're just second in line.
You do a lot of
well,
stuff.
you do a lot of stuff on the...
That,
that's
and
not shown.
I'm sure that... Because Obama was a senator before he became president, and he was president for 8 years, and now he's probably enjoying life with his family right now. I don't know if he would go back.
If he, I believe I saw like people were predicting his cabinet, and he was one of the cabinet members, along with
probably.
Hillary, along with Bernie Sanders, in charge of education stuff, and
yeah, free college.
Yeah, that won't get any.
Yeah, more taxes.
Yeah, I mean, college is
college is expensive as it is.
It's not going to happen because you can't just the money just doesn't come out of thin air.
That's what people think.
People think it's like, yeah, free college, but then it's like, how do you think that money's going to get there? You're going to get taxed from 30% to 60% and up. Mm-hmm. So it's dumb. But yeah.
We've had a election. We're talking about that. One other thing is I'm thinking about is we had the 4th of July, and a lot of shit has happened recently.
Well, you gotta think though too that the last several years most presidents have been getting double terms.
Yeah, you think about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See Bush
Senior did.
Yeah.
Bush Senior did. Bill probably would have if he
didn't get
impeached.
Because he was actually a pretty decent president until he got impeached. But then Bush
Obama.
Jr.
Yeah, but I can't say
Obama did. And we have Trump now, but even
Trump,
the president before, Reagan had a double term. Nixon didn't because of Watergate.
Yeah.
Which he probably possibly would have. Like, there's been a lot of double terms. More than often, a president serves 2 terms.
Mm-hmm.
More than often, nowadays,
Yeah.
Since,
in the back half.
Since 1900s. Like, Woodrow Wilson had 2, FDR had a bunch.
had like 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was the reason why they had to make a 2-term.
He just kept going.
Well, I mean, people wanted him.
Yeah, it's
because he was good.
He was doing good.
There's a reason why he kept getting elected. He was good. No, but let me ask you guys something like this. What are your thoughts on everything going right now on how... Where are you?
I'm trying to correct
Okay, I thought you were like, okay, on how all of these great American, like, let's see, like, George Washington.
Theodore
Roosevelt. Alexander Hamilton.
All of Mount Rushmore.
Two out of the 4 people out of Mount Rushmore. They are saying that just because there's evidence that they owned slaves...
You know what?
That they
It was a horrible time for our country when slaves were around. I understand it was awful. I mean, I feel for that. I mean, that's the worst thing that happened. But you know what? It's part of our history. Yeah, it might not have been good history. There's good history and there's bad history, but it's all history in that it's important to
learn from.
Not to do our mistakes.
And to celebrate our ending of those times.
Yeah.
Especially
Republican President Abraham Lincoln was the one who pretty much got it to where all slaves were free. He was the one who passed that bill in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a monument of his was destroyed.
They want to take down the Lincoln Monument.
Yeah, they wanted to put a noose on it. They were trying to.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, how does that make sense? And there's like, I forget whose statue it was. It was of a Union general. Who was it? One of the
Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah, one of his statues was destroyed.
Was that right? Ulysses S. Grant. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the Robert E. Lee statues, they want to take them down. But when he went to war, he freed all his slaves. When he went off to war, he was like, you guys are all free. I'm not going to keep you. I'm not going to be home. I'm going to be fighting in the war. Abraham Lincoln asked him personally, but he happily said I would accept your offer, but I live in Tennessee. I'm going to fight for...
Yeah, otherwise he would have fought for the Union.
Otherwise he would have fought for the Union. He said that. He's told Abraham Lincoln, I would fight for you guys, but I'm going to fight for my home state.
No, but I hate it how... Back then, slaves sadly were an okay thing. Like, that's how life was back then. I disagree with that. I think a lot of people do. But just because somebody owned slaves, and that just because they had that one, that they were considered, they have that, like if you think about it with George Washington, he's one of the main reasons why we won the Revolutionary War and started off this country. How is it you're going to take the part of all the great things that he's done, and just because he had slaves, determine that he's a bad person now? That doesn't make sense to me. How you're going to judge one thing that he did and destroy away all the good stuff that he did?
I mean, it's all bad, and I really hope that no more...
we're destroying our history.
No more monuments in general.
That's what we're doing.
I wish they would peacefully protest. Like,
well, yeah,
Martin Luther
like,
King got way more done with his peaceful protests and the stuff he did.
If you want to take those things down, you can protest and you can petition and sign to get it taken down. Like, I just don't understand the
destroying of our history.
Destroying, maybe I don't agree with it, but you have every right to petition it. You have every right to assemble.
100%.
You have every right to do that, and I wish that people would do more stuff like that and work within the system. And try to accomplish goals just with a bunch of breaking shit.
Yeah, Churchill. Winston Churchill's statue in Britain. Winston Churchill, oh my gosh, he did so much for that Britain, like during World War II and all that, and because he was considered a racist. It's just the time zone that they were in is one of the main reasons why. That's because that's how socially acceptable it was.
Well, people are raised different now.
Yes.
I mean,
back then, you were raised that way. Today, it's a completely different story. I bet you if it was the same thing as...
I can't really say anything, though, because I'm not someone who is being more or less attacked with... I guarantee you there's a lot of people out there that are racist. I mean, me personally, I'm not. I don't see people differently for the different colors of their skin. People are people in my eyes.
I believe
we're all one race.
We're all one race,
the
exactly.
Human race.
The human race. We're all the same type of people.
There is literally less than 0.001%, or it's like 0.01 or 0.001% biologically between races. It's insignificant. There's just literally no difference.
Except for skin color. That's
all it is the amount of melanin in your skin.
Yeah,
exactly.
Pigments.
That's all it is. It's just stupid how... And
it's like there's doctor's reports where two white people can have
more similarly DNA similarly linked to a black person than a black person.
I've seen there's been two white people that have black children. It just depends on some of your genetics could be, but. Like you said, the pigment, it depends on how much pigment. And there's been African American couples that have white kids. I mean, it just depends on...
It's extreme.
It's extremely rare, yes. Yeah. It's extremely rare, but it can happen. And it's not because the wife cheated. They've done DNA tests. It just happens to be that your child was born with this much more pigment or the other. Like... My brother, he's way more dark complected than me or my dad or my mom or my sister.
He's just naturally
a really tan person.
Yeah, he is.
It's not that my mom
cheated.
No, it's the fact that he just had more pigment in his skin.
Exactly, that's what it comes down to.
I wish I was like that because getting sunburned sucks. He doesn't get sunburned.
Yeah, he's one of those lucky ones that just automatically has like a farmer's tan.
He doesn't have a farmer's tan. He's tan.
Or he's tan in general, yeah.
He doesn't. I mean, you take an. Yeah, he might. His arms might be a little darker than his chest, but not by much.
No, he's pretty tan.
He's just tan. I'm like,
equally tan. Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah, like thanks.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
I don't like being pasty white and getting absolutely murdered by the sun in the sun.
Well, this was we're already at 35 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah.
So this is a little bit of a shorter one.
FastCast.
FastCast. We might have a couple more. If you guys like these, we can do more of them.
I think we're going to coin that term. FastCast.
FastCast.
The Friendzone FastCast.
30-minute episodes.
There you go. Except for we're not going to do what we did for the first 5 minutes of it every time, maybe.
Well, I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that.
All right.
I'm joking. All right. Well, moral of the story: racism bad, racist bad. Everyone get along with each other.
And, yes, please.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you might not like someone, but don't be mean to the person because you just don't like them. We're all the same. You know what? If you don't like someone, just leave them alone. Don't associate yourself with them. Just try to get along. We need it. The United States needs to get. Other countries are making fun of us because they're laughing at us. Other countries are laughing at us because of how much we're fighting.
We're supposed to be.
And I'm worried about a civil war happening. Honestly, between. They've actually predicted a couple within 5 years. And it would be between Republicans and Democrats.
I could see that, honestly.
Just like the Civil War, Republicans and Democrats versus each other. Except the Democrats were the slave owners and Republicans were the ones fighting for freedom.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It'll just be like that again.
So, we'll probably dive a little bit more into that and do another episode. But... Yeah, this has been another successful in-person podcast, and we want
sort of, kind of.
I mean, sort of, kind of. It's a fast cast, so 30 minutes, a little last second.
Kind of dabbing over there.
Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. We are almost to 100 subs, and we really want to drop that secret for you guys, so make sure you slap that subscribe button. It's been another episode of the Friendzone podcast, and we will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.